doesn't love chocolate? Whether it's a quick pick-me-up or a comforting treat after a long day, chocolate is a favorite worldwide. But did you know that chocolate has a history and science that's far more fascinating than just being delicious? Today we're diving into 10 surprising facts about chocolate that you probably never knew. Some of these may even change the way you think about that sweet little indulgence. First up, did you know that chocolate wasn't always just something you eat? In ancient civilizations, it was so valuable that it was used as currency. The Mayans, for example, didn't just drink chocolate, they also used cocoa beans as a form of payment. That's right, chocolate was literally worth its weight in gold. Imagine being paid in cocoa beans instead of cash. Pretty sweet deal, right? Moving on to a health-related fact, dark chocolate is packed with antioxidants. In fact, it contains more antioxidants than most fruits, including blueberries. These powerful compounds help fight off free radicals in your body, which means dark chocolate is actually helping to protect your cells and reduce the risk of certain diseases. So, next time you enjoy a piece of dark chocolate, you can feel a little better about it. Now here's something that might surprise you. The first ever chocolate drinks weren't hot like the ones we enjoy today. In fact, the earliest chocolate drinks were served cold. The Mayans and Aztecs mixed ground cocoa with water, chili peppers, and spices to create a bitter, frothy beverage. It wasn't until much later that Europeans started adding sugar and milk, turning it into the hot chocolate we know and love today. Here's an important fact to remember if you have pets. Chocolate can be dangerous to dogs. It contains a compound called theobromine, which, while harmless to humans, is toxic to dogs. Even a small amount of chocolate can cause symptoms like vomiting, rapid heart rate, or worse. So, if you ever find yourself tempted to share your chocolate, remember, it's best kept for humans only. Think you've had a big piece of chocolate before? Well, it's nothing compared to the world's largest chocolate bar. This massive creation weighed over 12,000 pounds and was over 21 feet long. It was made in Armenia in 2012 and was certified by the Guinness World Records as the largest chocolate bar ever. Imagine trying to eat that. Talk about a chocolate overload. Now, let's talk numbers. On average, a person consumes about 12 pounds of chocolate every single year. That's a whole lot of cocoa. Whether it's in candy bars, cakes, or even drinks, chocolate seems to be a staple in many diets around the world. If you're someone who loves chocolate, you're definitely not alone. 12 pounds a year is the average, and some people eat way more. Here's an interesting tidbit. Chocolate can actually improve your brain function and mood. Studies have shown that the flavonoids in chocolate, particularly dark chocolate, can help improve memory, focus, and overall cognitive function. But it doesn't stop there. Chocolate also releases endorphins in the brain, which are chemicals that make us feel happy. So, that chocolate craving? It might just be your brain asking for a little happiness boost. Here's a fact that will likely surprise many of you. White chocolate isn't actually considered real chocolate. While it's made with cocoa butter, it doesn't contain cocoa solids, which is the key ingredient in traditional chocolate. So, technically, white chocolate doesn't have the same rich chocolatey taste that dark and milk chocolate does. But hey, it's still delicious, right? Speaking of chocolate, you might think that chocolate bars have been around forever, but that's not the case. The first chocolate bar was created in the 19th century by Joseph Fry. Before that, chocolate was mostly consumed as a drink or in other forms, but Fry invented the solid bar of chocolate that became the template for all the chocolate bars we eat today. Imagine a world without chocolate bars. What a sad thought. Finally, let's talk about what many of us already know. Chocolate makes us happy. There's actually something called the chocolate effect, and it refers to the way chocolate can boost happiness levels. The sugars and fats in chocolate trigger the release of endorphins and serotonin, two chemicals that are known to improve mood. So the next time you're feeling a little down, a piece of chocolate might just be the pick-me-up you need. So, there you have it. 10 surprising facts about chocolate that show just how fascinating this sweet treat really is. Whether it's the fact that it was once used as currency, or the way it can boost your mood, chocolate's history and impact are way more than meets the eye. So, the next time you bite into a piece of your favorite chocolate, remember, you're indulging in something with a rich history and tons of health benefits. Which of these facts surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fun, surprising facts like these. Thanks for watching, and until next time, enjoy your chocolate.